Hey everybody, my name is Jill Wolf and I'm a brand new Diamond coach as of last week. And Melanie had asked that I just make a quick video for you guys sharing my top tips on how I was able to get to Diamond. So I sat down and I've kind of reflected over my last 5 months, and I've got 3 pieces that I want to talk to you guys about tonight. And the first one is one that you hear about a lot, but for me it was huge, and it's your mindset. It's your personal development. I'm going to be honest with you that my first 3 months of coaching, I was all over the place. I was up, down, positive, negative. I'm quitting. I'm done. This is too hard. And then I read a sentence or 2 sentences in Make Today Count, John C. Maxwell. If you haven't read it yet, it's a great book to read. That said this. I just want to share it with you guys. It says, you cannot control your circumstances, nor can you control others. By focusing on your choices and then making them with integrity, you control your commitment. And that is often what separates success from failure. You know, in the beginning of my coaching, I was letting the objections or people not liking my posts or negative comments that I was hearing, I was letting that drive how I was feeling and my outlook on this business. And I read this sentence and it was like, okay, I can sit here and throw myself a pity party and say, this is going to be hard, I can't do it. You know, all of those top coaches, they must have just had an easy ride and everybody wanted to jump in. Or I can say, no, you know, I know why I'm coaching. I want to help others with their health and fitness. I want to help my family financially. And whether people are liking on my posts, whether people are giving me objections or not, I'm going to keep pushing forward every single day. Nobody is going to stop me. So really make sure that you're filling your mind with positive information. You fill with positive, you give positive. If you're constantly talking to yourself negative, you're going to come off as negative. So personal development, positive mindset is number 1. Huge, huge, huge. Number 2 is going to be consistency. And, you know, we've got the 3 vital behaviors. You're inviting your personal development, which I just touched on, and then you're being proof that the product works. And I'm going to kind of tie this into you know, your 3 to 5 posts a day, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is that you use. I use Facebook, and the biggest piece that I focus on when I'm making my posts is painting a picture of who I am. Because let's be honest, there's 200,000 plus coaches out there, Beachbody coaches. People can just go to a website, they can pick up the phone and call. But we are trying to attract people to us who are like us, and you want to make sure that when you're posting, you're painting a picture of you and your life and what you believe and who you are. And a call that I listened to of Katie Ursta's, an old call in the Dream Team file section, one of the Monday night calls, she did a call on posting on your Facebook. And she talked about finding your top 4 or 5. Who are you? And for me, the picture that I paint is my family. I have 3 kids and a husband. They're my everything. My fitness, my faith in God, my food. I love clean eating. I love sharing recipes. I love sharing my food. And just encouraging others to believe in themselves. And all of my posts that I do funnel into one of those 5 categories. And you could look back at my timeline for the past 5 months and see, well, maybe over the last 3 to 4 months, I've gotten a little bit better, more consistent with it, is every single one of my posts is going to fall under one of those categories. So before you go on and start posting again tomorrow, make sure that you have a clear picture of who you are and who you want to portray that you are. Well, not portray. Shoot. So a piece to really understand too with the consistency is that the reason that I find the Facebook posting so important is that you are building trust. You know, I have people coming out now 6 months later after I started coaching that have never liked a post, commented on a post, anything. You know, I friended them and then nothing. And somebody who I haven't invited yet are coming out now, and they're seeing after 6 months of me being consistent and, you know, sharing the success of my groups and talking about what I can help with. People are coming forward. So make sure that you are consistently painting that picture of who you are for all of those who are watching you. The last piece is and this is a huge piece too, is just to lead with your heart. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, getting to Diamond for me wasn't about recruiting crazy numbers for people to become coaches on my team. For me, it was about focusing on my challengers and making sure that every single person that signed up to be in my challenge group got the best experience possible. I mean, I treat every single person that signs up in my groups like they are VIP. You know, if they're local, I take people grocery shopping. I meet with people the first 2, 3, 4 weekends, and I help them meal plan. I want to make sure that they have the best experience possible, first for their health and fitness. That's always my first goal, is to help them just be healthy and fit and happy. And what's happened is, from my discount coaches that I've had who just want to stay in Shakeology, 3 of them have come forward and said, I want to do this. I want to help other people the way that you've helped me. So lead from your heart and be genuine and treat each person like the special person that they are, and just know that so I hope that these 3 tips helped you a little bit. Be positive, be consistent, be genuine, lead with your heart, and I really believe that the sky is the limit with this business. So that's all I've got for you guys. Have a good night.